In this video, we'll talk about classifying and measuring money. And to do that, we need to know what liquidity is. The more liquid money is, the easier it is to spend. And we can think about that in terms of actual liquids like water. The more liquid water is, the easier it flows and moves around. So if the water will take the shape of the glass that you're holding it in, it's a liquid. And if it doesn't take the shape, it's a solid. So if you have ice, you have frozen assets, it's not very liquid. And if you have water that you can drink out of the cup, then it's liquid. The money is classified the same way. We'll talk about M1, M2, and M3 money, and the lower the number is, the more liquid the money. So M1 is the highest liquidity, and M2 we call near monies. M1 contains currency in circulation, checkable bank deposits, like checking accounts, and traveler's checks. And M2 is near monies, which includes savings deposits. So this usually is in a money market account, time deposits, and then money market funds. M3 is a special case of M2, and it's an M2 account that is above $100,000. It's usually in the millions. And the reason this is M3 and it's classified separately is it's really hard to take that much money out of a financial asset without affecting the price of that financial asset. So if you wanted to sell $1 million worth of Kroger stock, it's probably going to cause Kroger stock to plummet, right? So M3 is just a very, very large amount of M2. So now we've got this table up here in the top right, and we want to classify those into M1 and M2. So we've got currency, demand deposits, other checkable deposits, traveler's checks, savings deposits, small denomination time deposits, and money market mutual funds. So what goes in M1? Well, the first four are going to go in M1. We have currency, demand deposits, other checkable deposits, and traveler's checks. And if we add all those together, add all four of these up, we get the total M1 is 3,528.1. Right? Now I want to do the same thing for M2. Savings deposits, small denomination time deposits, and money market mutual funds are all part of M2, and so is M1. Right? So don't forget, when we're adding up M2, we need to include M1, because M1 is less liquid than M2. So M2 is anything that we would be able to move within a few weeks to a month, and M1 is anything that you can spend almost immediately. Okay, so M2 is going to include all the things we can spend almost immediately. The total here is just done by adding up M1 and the other three things that we put in here, and gets you 13,602.2.